You're the first person I've ever met in my whole entire life that is dealing in baby supplies. That's just a weird profession to me. Is it a lucrative business?
Well,
Hop out the bike for a minute, just come over here and stand by over here by the car.
go ahead. I got your bike, buddy.
You got anything else underneath your shirt or anything like that?
No. What about these?
Come on over out here to the car.
Just lean against the car for me. Listen carefully to me here, okay? You have the right to remain silent. If you give up the right to remain silent, anything you say will be used against you in court. You have the right to have an attorney present before questioning. If you desire an attorney and cannot afford one will be appointed for you. Do you understand? Okay. Understanding your any questions about your rights as I've read them to you? No? You understand them all? Okay. You found the. Now tell me where you took these saws from.
They was on a trash pile.
Huh?
They was on a pile, trash pile.
They was on
Somebody throw stuff out?
They was on a trash pile?
Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody,
Where was the trash pile?
Somewhere back there, so I don't know exactly.
Back this way or back that way?
Back that way.
Back this way.
Yeah.
So these saws were on a trash pile in front of somebody's house.
Yeah.
All right. I'm having a little bit of difficult time believing that these two saws, that Milwaukee and that Makita there were just on a trash pile in front of somebody's house.
Yeah.
I'm having kind of a hard time believing that, Larry. Okay? Put yourself in my shoes. Wouldn't you have a hard time believing that?
Yeah, I would.
You're thinking that you made a mistake and maybe they weren't throwing the saws away.
Well, the guy with the yellow short said that they had the party down. Oh, you were contacted at 11:76 and 8.
So how close were they really to the house?
Okay, thanks.
Maybe a little closer than 15.
Maybe a little closer? How close is a little closer, Larry? How much closer is a little closer?
You get me there now. You get me there.
Okay.
Maybe a little too close. Okay?
Maybe they were like right by the house?
Sort of, yeah.
Sort of, yeah?
I'm going to just say yes. I'm being straight.
Okay, were they like maybe in the back of somebody's pickup truck? Were they maybe in the house?
Nobody in the house.
Were they in the shed?
Sure.
Larry?
Put all bull aside, I'm going to tell you.
Larry,
I'm gonna tell you.
you got to tell me the truth, Larry. That's the only. The truth will set you free.
I'm going to tell you the truth.
Tell me the truth.
They were right up in the garage. Up under the garage.
Okay.
And I walked up and got
You walked up into somebody's. Okay, do me a favor, Larry. Do me a favor. Turn around here, buddy. Turn around here.
I know it was from
Okay. Well, this gentleman that we have in the car here has just admitted to stealing these two saws from a house over here in Crest Haven. And he's going to be kind enough to actually take us back and show us where he got them from. So let me secure these two. Okay. Did you come down
I'm not
12?
exactly sure, so it was somewhere around up in this area.
Okay. What were you going to do with this stuff?
I was going to tell them, sir.
11 Charlie 6, going to Echo, and for your 43, I have a black male 15 on board. 51 to an unknown location here in Crest Haven. I'll advise when we go 97. Does this look familiar to you, Larry?
Very much so.
How you doing, buddy? Is this the house?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir, it is.
That's the house? Missing a couple of saws, are you?
Yeah, and some from
And-
before.
From before?
Yeah, not
But from tonight
I
you're
haven't
missing
even checked. I just got home from work, and the
Okay.
officer came up the door, and
Okay, can you tell me what kind of saws they are?
there was a red Milwaukee, and the other one was a darker saw. I'm
right.
not sure what the.
All right. Did you recognize me if you saw them again?
Oh, definitely.
Okay. I'm going to have the victim identify his tools.
Yeah, it's them.
Those are your saws?
Definitely.
Okay. The Black & Decker and the Milwaukee.
Yeah, the Milwaukee, and I was talking about the exhaust. There's the
Right.
exhaust.
Right. Okay. Very good. Well, we got the guy that did it.
I appreciate it. You guys
Okay.
are quick.
You want to press charges?
You got to.
Okay.
I mean,
Very good. All right.
you know,
Yeah, you got to, kind of, don't you?
give me a break.
Yeah, you set an example.
Yeah, exactly.
All righty.
Back to Palm, looks like you're going to be stopping here at Pine Tree Lane and Forest Hill.
10-4, Pine Tree and Forest Hill, by the traffic.
Driver, shut the vehicle off for me. 1033, please. Stay in the vehicle. Stay in the vehicle. I can see your hands.
1034 for Bravo 63375 televised.
Driver, go ahead and raise your hands up in the air and step out of the vehicle. Let me see your hands. Everybody in the vehicle, let me see your hands. Everybody in the vehicle, let me see your hands. Driver, step out of the vehicle for me. Do it now. Step out of the vehicle for me, driver. Turn your back towards me. Turn your back towards me. Stop right there, sir. Take 3 steps to your left away from the vehicle. To your left. Sir, put your hands in the air. Put your hands in the air. Sir, put your hands in the air. Put your hands in the air. Step to your left. Your left. Put your hands in the air. Do it now.
Raise your hands. Up. Raise your hands up.
Manos arriba.
He don't understand me. Yeah. I'm gonna bring him towards me. Come back towards my voice.
He doesn't speak English.
What back here? Turn around. Turn around. Turn around.
What we do? What happened? I got my hand tossed.
Let me see your other hand.
What we do, sir?
Come right back here for me.
What we do,
Another
sir?
car coming for him, Jeff.
Say, you gonna explain to me what
Just relax for a minute, okay? We'll talk to you in a minute. Okay, your vehicle matched the description of a vehicle.
A vehículo stolen?
No. Just relax for a minute. Tack, can you take him? Backseat passenger. Step out of the vehicle with your hands in the air. Step back from the vehicle. Come backwards. Step backwards. Keep looking forward.
Jeff, walking with me, I'll take.
Walk backwards. Take 3 steps backwards. Trace. 1, 2, 3. Move to your left. Move to your left. To your left. This ain't working. More. Your cuffs. More. Come back towards me. Come back towards me. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming.
What do we do, sir?
Anybody else in the car?
Nobody else in the car. We are walking, man.
Come on. There's your victim in front of us.
I don't.
What are you missing?
I was just robbed. Someone took a generator and I saw it.
We got it.
Great. Oh man, the second time it happened.
You want to look at it?
I saw the guy come out from my place. By the time I turned around, I couldn't find him again. My wife heard it this time.
This the same car?
Yeah,
That's his
that's the
generator.
one that I thought I saw.
That's your, what did you lose, a generator?
The generator, my marble saw, that's my stuff. That's my saw. That's my Dremel. That's my marble saw.
Done deal.
That's all mine.
What we're going to do?
Great. Oh man, you
Everything-
guys are great.
No,
You
this
made
guy-
my night.
What'll happen is they'll photograph it, you write a legal description on it, and return it to you tonight, so you
Great.
won't lose your property for work.
A lot of this stuff is mine, but not all of it.
The generator is definitely mine. That wet saw back there isn't mine. And I think that black box isn't mine.
Anything else here that you can tell off the bat?
The worm drive saw is mine. My
Okay,
marble
so-
saw, I don't see it. It's the same as a worm
Well,
drive
they could have
saw,
something
but
in
it
the
was
trunk.
in the back of my trucks, and I know he took it. It wasn't there when I looked.
I went to the grocery store.
Holy smokes.
There's my yellow extension cord, my marble saw. Right on the top.
Okay, so
Boy, there's a lot of construction workers here. You know?
yellow.
Construction workers are hardworking guys. They don't make a lot of money, and they have to buy their own tools. And scum like this kill us.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. We do a lot of work. Yeah, you do. A lot of stealing.
You want to go ahead and have him lay the stuff out on the sidewalk and we'll photograph it?
Yeah. Why don't you go ahead and grab whatever's yours and you lay it right on the sidewalk over there. I'm really surprised they stopped.
Marianne, do you have anything on you or in the car that you're not supposed to have?
No,
Okay, where are you just coming from just now?
a pawn shop,
What were you pawning? What were you pawning?
a drill.
A drill? Where'd you get the drill from?
Oh, a friend.
What friend? What friend?
A friend right now.
Okay, where'd he get it from?
I don't know.
Where do you think he got it from?
I don't know.
Okay, Mary, let's get off the street. You're going to have to help me out with this, okay? Whose car is this?
It was just bought.
Who bought it? Who bought it?
My son.
Your son? It's your son's car?
Yeah. Please, what am I doing? I don't want
Okay, well, you don't have a tag and you don't have a license. Both of those are arrestable offense. You understand that? How much you had to drink tonight?
I didn't.
Nothing? Okay.
I had about 1 or 2 beers.
What's the last thing you got arrested for?
Driving on suspended.
What else have you been arrested for?
Possession.
You have any drugs or drug paraphernalia on you?
No.
Okay. You don't have any paraphernalia or anything like that on you or in the car, right? Okay, Marianne, you have no idea where he got that drill from.
No, sir.
If you were to guess, where would you think he got that drill from?
I don't know. Am I in trouble?
Well, do you think they're stolen from somewhere?
No, not that I know of.
How many times have you used that pawn shop? How many times have you used that pawn shop?
A few.
A few? Do you go there a lot?
No.
You have any drug? You don't have no drugs, nothing like that on you, right?
No, sir.
Okay.
No.
Don't mind if I check, right? Do you mind taking out anything out your pockets for me?
Yeah.
What's that right there? You know, how'd you pawn something without a... Okay. Turn around for me. Put your hands behind your back.
Cuffing me?
Yeah, because you lied to me about your name. You said you didn't have ID.
I'm under arrest?
Yes.
Why?
1, for giving a false name.
Yeah.
Okay. Delta 5. This is you, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 10-4. I'm gonna need somebody to transport. I have one in custody.
There are no drugs, though. But there are no drugs.
Okay, come on up here. I'm gonna give you one chance, one chance only, okay? This is the best break you're gonna get.
I understand.
Okay, where did it come from? And don't tell me, because all this stuff is brand new and in the packages.
Right.
Okay? You need to let me know where they came from. You gotta be big about this. I'm trying to help you out as much as I can. Okay? You're not being completely honest with me.
I know.
Because I'm gonna go back to the pawn shop, I'm gonna get the drills, I'm gonna find out where all that stuff is.
Yes,
where
sir.
it came from. Okay, and you know just like I know that it's stolen. Don't start, okay?
Sir,
don't insult my intelligence. Okay, if they are stolen, you need to tell us before we find out on our own.
But I don't know, sir.
Okay.
I don't believe they are.
You don't believe they are? Okay, if they're not, that's fine.
You know, I don't believe they are.
Okay.
Because he's in home improvements.
Well, even if somebody in home improvement doesn't need 3 drills.
Am I in trouble?
A little.
Like, tell me.
Okay, well, if they turn out that they're not stolen, that's okay, all right?
Yeah.
That's fine. All right, but what I'm gonna do is
Take them to jail.
I'm gonna have a detective look into this, okay?
Yeah.
And if it turns out that they're stolen,
But
you
sir,
will get charged.
I know, but I don't believe it is. I can't, you know what I mean?
Okay, first of all, when you pawn something, okay, first of all, when you sign that paper, you're saying that that property is yours. You understand that, right? Okay, but you know that that property is not yours. So that alone is a violation of the law. This young lady had this stuff in the trunk of her car. What happened was she was at a pawn shop. We ended up pulling her over for traffic. She had all this stuff in her car, which she admitted that a guy stole. We're just gonna return it to you. There's 2 other items that she pawned, 2 other drills. It was yellow, so I think it might be Makita drills. Is that your store number?
That's actually the store in West Davie, but yeah, these are Lowe's products.
These are Lowe's property? All right, you guys can go ahead and take it. You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Put her in Greg's car for me.
Are you coming down?
Okay, well, we got the property back and we returned it to the store and she's going to jail. She lied about her name. She lied about the property and finally she ended up telling us the truth. So everything worked out.
David X-ray Tom 202.
All right, Nick's getting the bike into position and the bait will be in place. Okay, he's got the bike set up and Nick's making his way back over here, so everything's going.
Well, this whole group of people, they're all talking about it and looking at it, and they're probably seeing who's got the nerve.
Here we go.
Okay, here we go. Everybody roll on in. Got a guy, got the bike. He's starting to ride off on it now. Let's go.
Direction.
Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Somebody left there right there. Somebody left there right there, sir. I don't got nothing.
What's your name?
Renee.
Renee, you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Anything that you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand that?
I understand that.
You have the right to speak to an attorney and to have an attorney present before and during any questioning. Do you understand that? Okay, having these rights in mind, do you want to talk to us right now about what happened with that bicycle?
No, I thought, somebody just forgot it right there, and I was going to take it. That's about it.
That's about it?
Right there. I seen it right there. My pen's are pulling down. I seen it right there. I thought somebody forgot it, and I was going to take it. For real.
Well, you know what, Renee, I appreciate your honesty.
And for real.
Okay.
I thought somebody just forgot it right there, and I was going to take it.
Okay. Go ahead and step on over here, man.
We're at a local hardware store, had a male shoplifter try to run from loss prevention. They've got him in custody, but he's supposed to have a Jeep out here on the lot. Supposed to be some other subjects inside, so we're gonna try to locate it. 219. I'll be out with a vehicle on the lot. Hop out of the car. Get out of the car. Because you're being detained, get out of the car. Get out on that side. Okay. Hop out. Unlock the door. Do you want me to break the window or do you want to open the door?
Okay.
Unlock it.
102, is there traffic on 2? Yeah, 526 to 102, we got a C2.
Your buddy inside saying there's a bunch of drugs in your car, okay? So hop on out. Yeah, the guy that, hop out.
What?
Don't grab anything.
Okay, I take off my shoes.
No, you're gonna go in handcuffs. You're gonna go in handcuffs right now, okay?
I put my shoes on.
No, stop,
Please let me
stop.
put my shoes on.
Stop.
What are you you're being, this is like a whole life I put my shoes on. You're supposed to let me know I am being arrested.
I said you're being detained, okay?
I haven't done
What's up?
anything.
Not in here. This is that guy's Jeep, and he was telling Logan that they've got a mobile meth lab going on.
There is not. Quit.
Yeah. We'll need one more. Come on. Come up here. Lean up against the front of the car, okay? Put your bottom on there. What's your name, ma'am? What's your name?
I guess you might ask my lawyer.
That's fine. We'll just take you down to Greene County Jail, and we're going to identify you, okay?
You just already put me in handcuffs.
You're detained, absolutely. Are you on probation or parole?
No.
Do you have any warrants out for your arrest or anything?
I have a warrant out of Webster County for because I didn't make it to my court date for traffic the other day.
Okay. So is that why you're being so resistive towards me? Is because you have a warrant out of a different county? Is that what this is all about?
Yeah.
Okay. Do we have someone else coming?
213 update.
Do you know what they just said? You said to them? They're telling me that you told
Back on the car.
My out of this car.
Back on the car.
Well, then how did come there at this car arrested me? Yeah, no. They're arresting me, telling me there's a lab in this car.
Well, right now you're being detained for your active warrant as well, okay?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Are these the Jeep keys? Give me the keys. You were making.
I don't have a choice. Can I have my cigarette? Then please, can I have a cigarette?
You are going to learn how to act.
Can I sit?
Sit down. Sit all the way down. All the way down and lean against that thing. I'm going to talk to him for a second.
I can't have a cigarette.
So what's going on with you and her?
Well, we've just been out running around. We've known each other for a while. We've been together for a while.
Okay.
I needed a quarter screwdriver. So like a dumbass, I had the money. And I went in there and tried to steal one, and I got caught.
Okay. Is this your Jeep?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is there any narcotics in your Jeep? Any drugs? Any needles?
I'm gonna tell you exactly what's in there.
Okay, what's in there?
And can I get a water and
Yep,
smoke?
absolutely. Yeah, we'll hook you up, but you got to be honest with me, man.
Okay, look. There's like a desert camo, colored gray camo, zip thing about the size of a book.
Okay.
And it has needles in it, sir.
Okay. Are they dirty?
Huh?
Are they used needles or clean needles?
Some new, some used. There's some 60 milligram morphine pills.
Okay.
And they're mine. None of this is hers. Hey, none of this is hers. Will you please help her?
Yeah, I will. She's an adult. She can act right, but we'll get her settled down. So you're saying...
Hey, thanks for lying to me, prick.
Are you saying all this stuff's going to be yours if I find it in your car?
Yes.
Okay.
Who is she calling prick? Me?
Yes, probably me. Me and her don't get along for some reason.
She's got a handgun.
In this car?
I'm going to be honest with you.
Okay, well, I appreciate you telling me.
I'm going to be honest because I need to take a water bath.
All right, man. Appreciate it, Mike.
Thank you.
A neighbor called in and said that they saw several people going into this neighbor's house and that nobody should be there.
Hey, sir, how you doing?
Good.
Good. This is your address? You live here? What's the backstory?
I'm doing all the work on the house. The owners, I can call them right now if you want.
Yeah, we just want to make sure because we've been told this house is vacant. No one's supposed to be living here.
Okay.
Who's the owner?
Bob is the guy that I've met.
Bob?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Wayne, are you on probation? What's on your ankle?
It's actually summary probation.
Okay, who else is here with you?
No one's here.
Nicole's not here?
I don't even know anyone named Nicole.
Who do you have your no contact order with?
That's my wife.
What's her name?
Kimberly.
Oh, sorry, Kimberly. That's her car, yeah?
Huh?
That's her car, yeah?
No.
Okay, well, that returns to Kimberly, so it seems that we have kind of an issue right now, right? Is Kimberly here?
No, she's not.
Nobody else is here with you?
No one's here.
Okay,
No one's here.
Why would we hear more than one voice inside when we're standing outside?
You heard me talking to the dog. You didn't hear me talking to any person.
Okay, so you don't have a problem if we looked in the house?
I absolutely would. It's not my house.
Okay, yeah. Well, all right. We asked Bob if we can search his house here. Just stay off your phone there. Yeah, just put it in your pocket. I won't show on the phone. If you're lying, then now would be the time to tell the truth.
Dude,
if you're...
I'm fine. I'm not doing anything wrong right now.
So you tell me that you don't know your own wife's car?
This is Bob.
You make sure Bob doesn't come over here.
Yeah, Ridge Razor right next to him right now.
Okay, so why would Kimberly's car be here?
Kimberly's car... Hey, Bob.
Hey, stop talking to him.
Did Kim
If
come
you
by?
don't stop talking to him, you're going to go to jail. I told you to stop talking to him.
I just wanted to know if she came by.
No, you want to
I'm
try to
kinda
get your
worried now.
story straight.
Hey, sir, I'm sitting down in this lawn chair right here. Cool with that.
Hey, Mossy, Wayne is not to talk to Bob.
Okay.
Boise police, anybody inside, call out now. Where's your dog? What kind of dog is it?
He's a Staffordshire Terrier.
Boise police,
huge
come out
lover.
now.
He will not harm you.
Hands on top of your head. Who are you?
When did she get here?
Kimberly.
Have a seat. So why are you here?
I came over to see Wayne.
Okay, were you guys just hanging out in the back?
Yeah, with my dog.
You and Wayne and the dog? Did you know that you and Wayne have no contact order? And that you're not supposed to be in contact with each other?
Am I in trouble?
Well, it's not a good thing for you.
I know it's not.
The no contact order is against him, right? Okay. Why do you guys have a no contact order?
Because we were out walking and
To every phone.
he didn't put his hands on me, but he like frisked me.
Wayne did?
Yeah. And so a neighbor called the police and they arrested him.
So was he inside or outside when you got here?
No, I came over here with him.
Oh, you came over here with him.
Yeah, in the car.
Okay, where were you guys?
We went to the lake.
To the lake? So how did you guys come together to go to the lake?
I picked him up at Lowe's. I called him.
And said, meet me at Lowe's so I can go to the lake, or how'd that conversation
It was my idea
transpire?
to go to the lake, to take my dog to the lake.
Okay, so he is barred from having contact with you. Okay, so he's in violation of that order, and I'm bound by the law to take him to jail. So that's what will be happening tonight. 2 Edward 41, were we able to confirm that? If it's been dropped or they don't have it, then obviously you guys would not be in trouble. But if the order is valid, I don't have a choice but to take him to jail. Mossy, will you come sit with her for a sec? All right. So how'd you guys end up with a no contact order?
We went on a walk, and we got all the way around and got back to the car, and we didn't have the keys. It was late. We were both tired, and we got into an argument about having to walk it again. And then she's holding the water bottle, and she's holding the leash. And I asked, are they in your pockets? And she can't check her pockets, so I checked her pockets for her.
Somebody misconstrued that.
They said I frisked her.
Okay, so we fast forward to tonight.
Yes, sir.
And the situation is that you guys are hanging out, which is a problem, right? According to the no contact order.
If we were hanging out, it would be a problem, yes.
So you're saying you weren't hanging out? Does that track your location?
Yes.
Okay, so is that gonna show that you were in Nampa today at the lake?
Yeah, that's gonna show I was at the lake.
Okay, because Kimberly said she was there with you hanging out. And then you both drove back here, and you guys had just gotten back here. You had been back here at the house for about 10 minutes before we showed up. Sound about right?
I had no comment on that because it's just, you're wanting me to say.
All right, stand up, you're under arrest.
I'll get up for you. Because I don't see it that way.
Spread your feet for me, please. Like I said, you are under arrest for violating a no contact order.
I hear you.
.337, we got one running. We're northbound. We're on pace.
Channel 1033 for 337, running northbound, okay.
See your hands. Get down the ground. Down the ground.
I didn't do nothing.
Get on your stomach. 337, one detained. We're behind a little business here by Mallory. Stand up.
1638 behind Mallory.
Walk this way.
389, 51, pace.
Let's go this way. Who is running with you?
396.
Some black guy? You cleared that fence pretty good.
Marking 51.
Step over here.
Where's he at?
Who?
The black dude.
I don't know. I don't want the black dude. I want you.
For what? Why'd you run?
Why do you think? You're the one running. Come on.
Hey, what would you say?
Hey, can you just have the employee from Family Dollar come over and do a show up here?
Okay.
Stand right here by the back of the car. Show your legs. What's your name?
Steven.
What's your address?
Oh, I'm homeless right now.
All right, stand right here by the corner of the vehicle. Face that way. Right here. Face that way.
Yeah, that's simple. That's him.
Tenfold.
What's wrong?
You're under arrest for retail theft.
51 to the
other guy is. He's the one that stole something.
Okay, get in the car.
I didn't steal nothing.
Okay.
I didn't get away with nothing.
This is the backpack that we found hanging on the fence when he started running. We're investigating a retail petty theft, and this individual matched the description of the suspect. And I'm guessing this formula is going to be the stolen merchandise. That's all that's in there?
That's it.
Here's his black shirt, too. All right, thank you. You wish to speak with me at all about what happened today?
Yes, sir.
Okay. First of all, why'd you run?
Why'd I run?
Yeah, when you saw me. I saw you when we were at P. Paul and Marino. I was coming around the corner. You started running. Why'd you run?
With a black dude. He said, come on, man. I'm like, damn, man. He the one that got me to run. He the one that did all the shoplifting.
Okay.
And I know where he lives at.
Okay.
I do.
What's his name?
His name is Johnny.
Johnny who?
I don't know his last name.
Okay. Where's Johnny live at?
He lives on Gaston Street.
Gaston? Okay. So what happened today? What happened over at the Family Dollar?
Well, he went in there and doing the stealing.
Okay.
Okay, and I didn't go out the store with nothing.
You didn't go out the store with nothing?
Nothing.
Okay, well, what about your backpack up there?
Okay, I didn't get that from Family Dollar. That didn't come from nowhere around here.
Okay.
Okay?
All right, so that backpack is yours, though?
That's my backpack.
And you were wearing the backpack?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, what was in the backpack?
It's a baby formula.
Okay, where'd you get that from?
I got it from somebody's house.
Whose house?
Person I was staying with last night.
Who were you staying with?
I was staying with a dude named Richard.
Richard? What's Richard's last name?
I don't know his last name.
So you're just staying with some random dude named Richard? Okay. Right now, I have an employee that positively identified you as being the one that was stealing.
Okay, no, the black dude was stealing.
I understand the black dude's probably stealing too, but here, I have an employee telling me that they saw you stealing, okay? You're not telling me the whole truth. It's gonna be beneficial to you if you come clean with me and tell me exactly what happened.
Okay.
So it's gonna be best if you just tell me the truth, okay?
I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Tell me the truth from beginning to end.
I went in there to get some baby bibs.
The baby what?
Baby bibs.
Okay.
I got two things, and I put them in my pocket. And then when
Two what, baby bibs?
The baby bibs.
Okay.
And when the lady at the door asked me, did I have anything, she said, come around here. I said, here you go. So I gave up everything I had, and I took my pants down.
Okay.
And showed her I ain't had none in my pockets. Then she asked me about the black dude. I said, he went out the store. He was stealing too.
Mm-hmm.
And she knew that. I said, please don't call the police. Here's your stuff back.
So, why were you stealing baby bibs?
Because I need them.
For what? For baby?
A friend of mine got a baby.
Oh, okay.
He was paying me a few dollars to get it.
Okay, so he was paying you to go in there and steal those bibs for you? Okay. But why are you carrying baby formula?
Well, I'm trying to sell it. Make me some money.
So did you steal it from the buddy down there?
No.
So he said, here's the baby formula for my kid. Go sell it and make money.
No, I didn't say that.
Oh, that's what he said?
No.
So how did you obtain this? Did he give it to you?
No, he didn't give it to me, sir.
So you stole it?
I didn't steal it. Wherever I was at last night, that's where I got it from.
Okay. So you took it from there without anybody knowing about it? This is not jiving up real well, okay? Let me be honest with you. I think you stole that from somewhere.
Well, I didn't steal it out of the store.
Okay. Because you're the first person I've ever met in my whole entire life that is dealing in baby supplies. That's just a weird profession to me. Is it a lucrative business? Well, here, I'm gonna be straight up with you, okay? You are being placed under arrest. You are being charged with retail petty theft and resisting an officer without violence. Okay, you ran from me. That's the charge you're getting for running from me.
They pressing charges?
Yes, they are.
Got a burglary in progress, burglary auto in progress, and two black males ran from the officers out here and they're set up a perimeter.
Hey, unit, tell you about who are walking away. They're walking westbound from Green Acre. If I get somebody to stop them.
Animal regulations to respond to 13502, 13504.
I was coming up the street here. He was going around behind this house here. He's got on light brown shorts, no shirt, two black males. Jumping spot over here.
Cool.
The neighbor said he went. Hey, K9. The neighbor said he went on the other side of the house. The other guy.
Other side of the fence. Other side of the fence.
This side.
Come on, Kevin.
I swear to God, I won't hurt you.
All right, relax.
Please, I had nothing to do with it. I swear to God, I had nothing to do with it. I swear to God.
Get on up, man.
He just nibbled at my arm. I didn't have nothing to do with it, man. I swear to God. Please.
Spread your legs. Ready?
I ain't had nothing to do with nothing.
So you're running for nothing, right?
I was running because I was scared, man.
Is that why you were running in the backyard? You were hiding in the backyard of that house?
Huh?
Because you were hiding in the backyard of that house because you were scared?
Afraid.
What were you doing in the backyard?
What you got, the Sockets for, man?
I don't know, man.
The one that fits the lugs on the car?
Fits the lug wrenches on the car? Yeah, we'll test them out.
Them don't fit the lugs on the car.
Yeah, okay.
You can test them out if you want to.
Okay.
Them don't fit.
Well, what car does this go to?
I don't know.
Probably one of the ones on the lot.
I don't know, though, man.
You know your constitutional rights?
Yeah.
You know you have the right to remain silent?
Yeah.
You know you have the right to the presence of an attorney?
Yeah, man.
You can't afford an attorney won't be appointed without charge?
Y'all gonna
You understand your right to remain silent?
Yeah.
Listen to him.
You understand your right to an attorney?
Yes, sir.
Has anyone at any time threatened, coerced, or promised you anything in order to induce a statement?
Yeah, somebody did.
Somebody did? Who threatened you? Who coerced you?
I don't know their name. They just said that if I ain't come up with the money, that they was gonna kill me. And I ain't
I'm talking about this.
This is what I'm talking about.
In reference to this offense that you're involved in.
I wasn't involved. I was just holding stuff.
Holding what?
I was just holding those.
Holding what?
And that right there. The keys and the lug things.
Who gave them to you?
Some black dude. Because he said that if I didn't do the lick with him, that he was gonna kill me. I did not want to go.
He just. Nah, I just tagged him. He didn't punch him.
Brother, he jumped out from that thing right up over the fence like a deer. Lucky though.
Yeah, he was saying that if this guy up in the projects told him if he didn't come down here and help the juvenile get the tires off the car, that they were gonna kill him. So he was forced into committing a crime. Highly unlikely. But, they were over here stealing the wheels and tires off the cars.
Yeah, they got the car up on jacks, taking the wheels off.
Gary, how'd you guys get the call?
Some passerby called in and said that he was driving by on the street and saw two black males trying to break into a car up here with Slim Jim. But apparently it wasn't Slim Jim, it was a tire iron they're using to jack the car up. I'm sure there's going to be a car in the area stolen, because I'm sure they got a car to take away to drive these tires off. They ain't going to walk down the street rolling these tires, that's for sure.
You can see right over here, they got a, right out here in plain day. I mean, you know, this is a heavily traveled road, and here they are jacking up a car, which is up on a stand, stealing the wheels and tires off this car. So it's not like it couldn't be seen from the street. Yeah.
Do you have a code 3654?
I hold the air down, trying to clear this warehouse by myself.
Show me your hands, man! Show me your hands! He's running towards the back of the complex, Get on the ground, man! Get on the ground! Damn, man! Roll over!
All right.
Roll over!
Hands!
Give me your hands! Union 7, I'm 1015. Good job. Union 7. 10-4. Slide out, man. Corporal, I only got one. I'm 1015 with the only one. Get up.
Stand up, man. Pick me up.
Just one, Corporal. We're done out here. We got him.
Roll over that way. Roll over. Bend your legs up. Slide up, man. There you go.
Listen to me, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to the presence of an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you without charge. And before any questioning, if that is your desire.
You bleeding?
Yes, I'm bleeding.
Should you make any statement, you may exercise any of these rights at any time during interrogation. Do you understand your rights?
Yes.
Okay. You wish to talk to me right now without the presence of an attorney?
No.
Okay.
What to talk about?
What are you doing in here?
Huh?
What are you doing in here?
You looking around?
Looking around?
That's it.
What's in here that you were looking for? Huh? Let me see your finger real quick. How'd you cut your finger?
I did that a few days ago.
You did that a few days ago? You got a vehicle, or how'd you get in here?
I walked.
Are you doing it for drugs, or?
No.
No?
What do you mean you're not going in there for drugs?
That's a stick, man.
Well, you don't use that to poke anything?
Not using it as a push rod on your pipe?
No.
Why would you keep just a little tiny stick in your pocket then?
Okay, have a seat in this car, man. That's how it's done. How are you? That was a good job.
Oh, thank you.
You did a great job.
Oh, I'm nervous wreck, guys.
Yeah. Great, thank you.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad y'all got him.
Oh, absolutely. A lot of high-dollar equipment in these warehouses here, different air conditioner units, TVs that get put on semis and go off to big companies, some of your major national retailers. So they break into here, and it's kind of just a buffet for them. They got a little bit of everything and kind of come in and choose what they want and pick and choose what it sounds like he was doing from what I can see. Doesn't look like he really made entry into anything. It's real hard to tell, but I don't see any, containers that are really broken open that he was gaining access into.
I think the subject is upstairs. Lincoln 32 is a subject.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on your belly! Get on your belly! Oh. Hands behind your back! Hands behind your back! Hands behind your back! No need for crying now.
Okay, I'm gonna roll you over.
In custody. Everybody's okay. Well, the cash, huh?
Bring it towards you. Bring it towards you. Bring it towards you. Come on. Okay, now you're gonna stand up, okay? Ready? Let's go.
1, 2, 3.
Southeast at the Rayleighs. We have a WFA 57 medium brown hair with highlights.
Here we got a lot of property.
She's wearing a brown
Andrew.
leather jacket,
Handcuff key.
sweatpants
Huh?
with white stripes.
What kind of key is this?
Attempting to cash a large check on a closed account. 331, you're starting from where? I showed you 10-8.
It's crack pipe. That's probably why he's doing it, man. Hey, man. You got a big crack habit? Yeah? Yeah. The devil invented crack, man. We'll get you something to drink. We don't want to deprive you of water.
Just stand straight up. Don't worry about it. We'll get you out of here.
All right.
Start to the 2710 Baker 331 is downtown 10.
At first, the description wasn't very good. Then we got a good description. We had a lot of units in the area. It's a property crime. This man invaded someone's home, and we're determined to catch people like this. With a lot of teamwork it took to catch this person. Officers knew the area. They knew it well. But once he went into the apartment complex, it gets confusing. But since we had a lot of the officers helping, we were able to catch the guy. Okay, now just face that way. See that cop car right there? Yeah. All right. All right, stand up straight, please. Okay, look to the cop car. Okay, now what I want you to do is turn around and face me.
Yeah, 10-4.
All right. We're good. Right now, we had him look to the other cop car. We did a positive ID. The victim just positively identified him as the person that broke into the house and took the property. And so now we definitely know it's him. So how much you smoking, man? You don't have to say anything. You don't have to talk to me. I just want to know how much you're using. 2 a day?
More.
More than that? And how much money is that costing you a day? You're not gonna go to sleep, are you? Well, just tell me how much money you're using.
I'm so tired.
I don't. Well, how long you been up?
4 days.
You haven't eaten anything?
3 days.
3 days. Well, I'm trying to ask him questions, and he's so conked out from being up and running. See, that the drugs can only make you pumped up for so long, and he's just spent. He doesn't have anything left in him, not even to talk. Now, you positively identified him as the guy? Okay, and tell me what happened again. When you start with when you arrived home.
Yeah, I arrived home and I opened the door and I thought it was my mom. I was like, Mom, and then he was in my living room and I walked there. And
Did he say anything to you? No. All right. Did he look just as scared as you were, or did it even?
He scared me when he's in my house and I run like in the living room. He ran back and. When I was in the kitchen, he ran like to my living room. I was scared. He ran like fast. You know?
Yeah. Well,
scary.
You cornered a rat.
You ran out with your suitcases.
Yes.
Okay. Well, you cornered a rat is what happened. That's what exactly. They'll run around in circles. Yeah. Okay. Well, thanks a lot. We're going to talk to you in another few minutes. Okay. We're going to have you write down what exactly happened. A detective's going to talk to you, and we'll get this all worked out. So you going back over there?
Yes.
Now? All right. So here's the thing. The witness positively ID'd you, and you're being charged with burglary. And you've been arrested on felonies before? Okay. Here's the thing. I got to ask you. She was scared. She was petrified. What did you do when you saw her?
I just ran from her.
I know.
Really, I just ran.
Just ran, huh?
I went outside, and I went outside, and I just ran.
Okay. So you're going down for burglary, Carl, but I appreciate your cooperation. He's a homeless guy, but you know what? He's a burglar too. So obviously he's on drugs, and he took food. You don't see them taking food too much. Some videotape. So he was in there, and he was probably scared. So he just gathered whatever he could find, and threw it in the suitcase. And there's other stuff here that he just gathered up, and who knows? See, this is all the property from the burglary too. Well, today that was it for him. He says he hasn't eaten or slept in 3 or 4 days. He's going to get plenty to eat and plenty of sleep in jail, and he won't be breaking into houses anymore.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do?